of people struggle with breakage when they're trying to take out their braids. A lot of people struggle with breakage when they're taking down their braids. So today I'm going to show you step by step how to take down your old braids with practically no breakage. So stay tuned. Hi there, beautiful person. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, a very special welcome to you. Here on this channel I talk entirely about natural hair care, so if that is something you are interested in, make sure you go down below and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell as well so you get notified every single time I post a new video. You don't want to miss it. Braids are fun and great and versatile and all of that, but just like all good things, they must come to an end. The first step is to make sure that your nails are filed. If you have snags in your nails and you are just all up in there trying to loosen your hair is going to get caught in those snags and just snap off. Now, if you're like me and you have coarse strands, if a strand of your hair breaks off, you can feel it and you will know that, okay, there's a snag. Because I don't know about you, but my strands are so coarse, when my hair snaps, I can hear it. But if you have fine strands, your hair is just gonna be going away, and you ain't gonna know. So make sure that you have your nails filed. If you have fixed your nails, maybe acrylic nails, or I don't really know nail terms. I do not fix my nails. Just make sure that whatever type of nails you have on, they are filed, they are smooth. You don't want snags. The next step, of course, is to cut the braids. There is no point struggling with all that extra length of braiding hair when you can just cut it. But if your hair is as long as the braiding hair, then well, sis, you're gonna have to deal with all of that. But you know, some of us whose hair is way shorter than the braiding hair, yeah, we can actually cut it. I've had these braids now for like 5 weeks and I've grown attached to them. I have fallen in absolute love. This is going to be like the hardest part for me right now. I changed my phone in these braids from Android to Apple. I started this YouTube channel in these braids, so these braids are like very special to me, and cutting them off right now is it's gonna be, I don't know if I can do it. Can I do it? I'm doing it. These scissors are not helping. Okay, I went hunting and I found this one, so let's see if it is better. That's the scissors. All those other ones were just doing smeh for me. Be careful not to cut your hair. That's why I'm so glad that I made these braids in a different color from my hair, so that my hair stands out. And that's another thing for knotless braids, like even if it's the same color, you will definitely know where your hair stops, because it gets like really frizzy, so you'll know where your hair stops. For any of you that has been following my channel and you haven't seen my IG, yeah, now you know exactly how long my hair is. But to be fair, my hair is just, it'll be 1 year and 4 months tomorrow, August the 17th. I actually did it. I did it, guys. Oh, there is always that one braid. Always. If you check my how to wash knotless braids video, it's there. If you check my how to moisturize knotless braids, it's there. There's always that one braid. Get away. Okay. Now we're done. I actually did it. Okay, so the next step is to apply some oil. This is the oil I'm going to use today. Actually, this is the oil I always use for everything and anything relating to my hair. This Mega Growth oil right here. So I'm gonna put some of this into my applicator bottle right here. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of oiling each braid one by one, that would be such a wastage of oil. And if you know me, you know I don't like to waste things. I don't like to overdo. So I'm gonna put some in my palm like this, and I'm gonna just apply that to the braids. And this is why it is very important to cut your braids first, because now you are just concentrating on the parts where your hair is. You are applying oil because you want to lubricate your hair strands. When you are taking down your braids, there is friction between your hair strands and friction between the hair strands and the braiding hair. So this oil is going to help lubricate your hair strands so that that friction is minimized or removed depending on exactly how much oil you apply. So you want to apply a kind of generous amount. Make sure you repeat this process till you are sure that every single braid on your head has some oil on it. I always emphasize this: when you are working with hair, work in sections. Always. It doesn't matter whether it's your natural hair or it's braids or whatever, always work in sections, okay? For this process, you want to make sure that your palm is slightly oily. Not too much, just slightly. So ever so gently take your time to loosen the braid. You don't want to rush, okay? We don't want breakage here. So at the base of the braid, I encountered this very big mold of buildup. The best way to tackle this is to just gently pull your strands apart, strand by strand, so that the mold can just slide down. You don't want to rush with this process at all. If you need extra oil, make sure you apply, but do this really gently and then finger detangle. One braid down, like 90 something to go. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm doing long processes on my hair, I like to watch movies. So I'm gonna do some more of these off camera, and I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna repeat that process a couple of times so that you guys can fully understand what I mean. I'm gonna see you guys in a minute. So we have come to the big question up here. You see there's a really big knot there. So you want to gently take that out step by step. That's a very big knot. Just be gentle with it. Pull it apart very gently, one strand at a time. It's just like I said before, pull your strands out of that mold one by one until the mold kind of slides down to the bottom and you can just remove it from there. So I'm almost done with my entire head, and so far this is all the hair that I have lost. Can you see? This is all that is left. So I'm gonna go take all of these out and I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna show you exactly how much hair that I lost in this process. Most of which, by the way, is shedding, because I took the meticulous time to check most of the hair strands. They mostly have those white bulbs, so you can tell that they are shedded hair. I'd like to show you, but I'm not very sure you'd be able to see. Plus there's a whole bunch of buildup and dirt in there. You'd just be confused. But I'm telling you, and you got to trust me when I say that most of this is shedded hair. But even then, it's just this itty bitty ball right here. So yeah, this method works. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm done and I have finger detangled and put my hair in these twists. And in the entire process of taking down my braids, this is all the hair that I lost. As you can see, it's kind of in balls, separate balls, but like this is all the hair that I lost. These braids were 5 weeks old, and you know, assuming I didn't take all the precautions that I did take, this would have been much worse. I've seen shedded hair balls that are bigger than my fist, so I like to think that this is a good thing. Yeah, that is how I take down my braids. I'm gonna go wash my hair now. If you would like to see a wash day routine, make sure you comment that down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more videos from me. Hit the bell so you get notified. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.